Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Big-time matchup underway with Becky Lynch more than ready for the challenge ahead of her.
Becky Balboa has no problem taking on all comers and bringing the fight right to her. It might not always be the smartest strategy, but it has put her on the top of the mountain a time or three.
And that proverbial mountaintop is where Becky is at her best. That's for sure.
And standing in the other corner at 6 feet tall is the irresistible force.
Nia Jax is an absolute powerhouse who can wipe out an opponent with one move.
Between Nia's size, power, and agility, she makes practically any opponent an immediate underdog.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
And a well-timed counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Back and forth, counter after counter.
Uh-oh. Great reversal from Jax. This is a situation you want to avoid. Straight impact on the throat. Piercing elbow drop. She's facing some real pushback here.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Sharp clothesline.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh no, and a first DDT.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Stunning display of power.
How in the world can you get Nia to
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
complete control here.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
One answer after it. Becky Lynch looking for it. And a slam.
This could put a stop to Nia.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Here we go. Double DDT. Spike. Boom, and it's reversed.
Effective arm drag. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Caught the leg.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Submission in tight, leg being torn apart.
Desperately trying to...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
And here we go now, top rope. Here's Jax down into the cover. No, she got it too.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Like a brick wall running into you. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. She's looking winded now.
It's safe to say Becky's definitely trying to set up.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Roxanne Perez. From San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Now here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
hours and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Io inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Io emerged as such a force in damage control. Io does what needs to be done within fractions of a second, no matter who's in the line of fire.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever.
Uh-oh, Borg gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end?
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move. With the stomp.
Corey, considering Bayley and Io's past friendship and partnership, how much scouting actually has to be done for this match? They both pretty much have each other's numbers, right?
To a degree, yeah, Cole, but Bayley and Io are both students of the game and know not to let someone know all your tricks. As much as these two know each other well in the ring, I'd be willing to bet both Bayley and Io might just bust out something the other isn't expecting here.
And Bayley gets cut right off. She had that scouted. She goes for the quick pin. Quick kick out from her there.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ouch! Kick to the gut. She's looking a little drained now.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Counter right when it was needed. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Escaped that in a hurry. Io moved at the right time.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, look at this. Catapult net slam. From the top. On top. Bomb. Right into the pin. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Momentum's with Bayley now.
Bayley is determined right now.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Drop kick to the knee. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent Perched on the top rope, about to join them. Oh my gosh, no way, no way!
Avalanche Spanish fly!
Io just rocked Bayley, but she needs to act fast, now. Taking flight. Layup, that's a big mistake.
Brilliant blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Look at Bayley, face press! Oof. And Bayley hammering away!
Brutal club.
Big counter by
Io looking for submission, face first.
Now the Koji clutch locked in. Oh, Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. Can she hang?
Disappointing loss for this superstar.
Yeah, really emotional, very upset after what transpired in this match. And
Manager comes in to... Well, we know how much work this manager has put in towards guiding this superstar's career, so...
Whoa. A lot of money left on the table, understand.
I think both these two just need to cool off.
Emotions running high, trouble in paradise.
manager lost his gravy train.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from California, Awesome Kong!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you got to be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
But then there's Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte's seen and done it all, yet she's still not satisfied. Racking up the wins and the titles and the accolades, that's what Charlotte is all about.
Charlotte has proven over the years that she is practically unstoppable. You don't want to be the one standing in Charlotte's way, that's for sure.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair, what's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the Queen, but in terms of the mindset, you have to get it in your head that you are better than Charlotte if you want to stand a chance.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done.
Charlotte Flair wins.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
All hail the Queen. Bow down before Charlotte.
And now Dominic Mysterio has something to say. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. Dominic Mysterio just made sure everyone took notice with that message.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 132 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Young Kid X.
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore?
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
So many words to describe Ilya Dragunov, but the one that comes to mind for me is survival.
Yeah, Cole, Ilya has an incredible ability to keep fighting, even in the most dire of circumstances. In Ilya's mind, he's invincible in the ring.
That resilience and determination really have defined Dragunov throughout his career.
But he is facing off against a champion who thinks his title doesn't look better anywhere else than around his own waist.
And it's going to stay around that. Look at this fight.
In the ropes. That's going to end this submission.
Wow.
Really tired offense there.
Tossed to ringside. He's headed to the top now.
On the top.
Oh, no, and big and pays for it.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. You got to dodge just in time.
Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Roll the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
Corey, any tips on how to handle Ilya Dragunov? How to slay the mad dragon?
You're going to want to bait Dragunov into making reckless mistakes. Stay light on your feet and make Dragunov overextend himself. Then he's an easier target. Watch out.
Dodges away. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Dragunov not backing down, not slowing down. He watched this fight.
Just in time to beat the...
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Head scissor.
Could be seconds away from seeing Dragunov fall.
Arm wringer. Right hand will count.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Uh-oh. Popped right in the face.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
Suplex. Sent to the corner.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks.
Well-placed kick.
What a forearm. I He's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Now slingshot, guillotined, leg drop. Deep into the match, this could end it.
What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.